when I've put it up, I'll show it to you, but I'm not going to tell you what it is until it's up. Right. Temu haul item number 1. Observer, thank you for the hurt me. Right. This is all for the holiday. This is all for the holiday. Now, I ordered this all before one of my followers told me that they do printing. So if you're here, Moonsmurf, I ordered this lot before I spoke to you. Olaf t-shirt, both sides. And actually, that's come out pretty well. I'm pretty pleased with that. I'm pretty pleased with that. Right, what's next? Oh, second Olaf t-shirt. This is the one that I'm not so sure about whether this will be any good, but we'll give it a look. Let's have a look. Oh, actually, that's come out pretty well as well. Actually, that's not bad. Front and back, same Olaf. Front and back. That's actually not come out very badly, has it? That's actually pretty good. They're both 6XL t-shirts from Temu. Now, let's have a look at this before I show it. Well, that's actually not bad. So, for the ladies, I struggle with wired bras, as I'm sure some other ladies on here do as well. I struggled with wired bras, and I also struggle with doing bras up at the back. That's why so many times I come on and I'm not wearing a bra, and a lot of you have nagged me for it. So, on Temu, they've got these. They've got these front up bras. And at £7 each on Temu, I brought a couple to give them a try. So I've got that one. And where's the other one? I've got another one in here somewhere. Here it is. I will tell you if they're any good. Here's the other one. So yeah, nice colours. Very me. So I've ordered the 5XL. They don't have cup sizes and things. They just have sizes. So I've ordered the 5XL thinking hopefully that will be... And the cup looks a little small for me, but I'll let you know what I think. I will let you know what I think. Now, what's this? Oh, yes, I forgot about this. I also ordered a dress that I like the look of. Oh, actually, that's nice. It's a lot thinner than I expected, but actually it's quite nice. So this is a dress I like the look of on Temu. It's got lace shoulders. And then a pink down the front. I quite like the looks of that. So, yeah, I'll try that on. So that's, again, slightly princessy, Alice. Yes, slightly princessy, and goes with a pair of ears I've got. So I'm hoping it's the right colour for the ears I've got, so that I can wear it on my birthday. These are the ears that came from Temu, and they were a lot cheaper than the Shein ones. They were a lot cheaper, and they look like the same quality. They look like the same quality. But you know what? For a pair of birthday ears, they look good enough. For a pair of birthday ears. Which I can put on for a bit if I want to on my actual birthday. Oh, what's this? I ordered this ages ago. I can't remember what all this is. Oh, this must be the tracksuit that I ordered. Yes, this is the pink tracksuit that I ordered. I don't think much of those trousers. Mind you, they are very stretchy. Very stretchy. Whoa, very stretchy. Okay, they might be all right. More like leggings than a tracksuit, but they might be all right. Faith, hope and love. I really like that. Faith, hope and love. B, off. Off. And then there's some odds and ends. And I'll show you the odds and ends that I got. If you bear with me a minute. This is all for the holiday. So, not sure what that is. Oh, that's pathetic. That is pathetic. That's nothing like they looked on the picture. That's Temu for you. That's Temu for you. I ordered these and they looked lovely on the pictures. They don't look anything like they looked in the pictures. B, get off those new clothes. Beatrix, no. Beatrix, no. So, they're tiny little resin hearts. No, actually, they're not bad for how much I paid for them. They were really cheap. Really cheap. I think it was something like £3 for all of them. But they are a lot smaller than they looked on the... B's checking out the new clothes, literally. She's pulling them around. B, I'd rather you didn't do that. Thank you very much. Come on, Danny, come. Come on, down. Down. Thank you. Come on, up. Good girl. Right. Can't remember what this is. Nah, I don't want kisses. Go on, down there. I honestly can't remember what this is. So let's have a look. You need a before and after what, Gabrielle? A before and after what? Ah, yes. Oh, I'm not showing you these. Right, I'm not showing you these. You'll have to wait and see on that one. I'd forgotten I'd ordered them, but yes, you'll have to wait and see on those. What's this? Yeah, okay, I'm not showing that. Do you remember I said that I was going to do myself a medical thing to wear around my neck? Do any of you remember me saying that? Oh, it's not got a neck strap. So it's come with it's more like a luggage tag than a neck strap. Ugh. Mind you, I suppose I've got another one there. So this is a nice castle one. So I could actually put that on the wheelchair just as an identifier with my name and stuff on it. So I could actually just put that on my wheelchair with a cable tie or something to identify my wheelchair. Not that I'm going to be without my wheelchair, but you understand what I mean. I've got 2 frozen ones as well. This Temu bag arrived today while I was out. Very definitely a Disney day today. So yes, this is going to have my name, my details, my telephone numbers, my medical history, my medication list, all that type of thing. It came with a lanyard as well. I've got 2 of them. So I've got 2 identical ones, so I can have a spare if I lose one of them. I'm going to put all of that in there and have it clear that it's a medical thing. So these were only about £3 on Temu. So these were literally about £3. But you know what? I think that's a really good idea to have something like that, especially as I'm on my own. So that if I have any problems or anything, and also I can use it after I'm home. I've been saying for ages that I should carry something like this for if I have a medical problem. Not just on my phone, because at the moment it's on my phone under the medical thing, but that's the only thing. I haven't got it on me as well. So yeah, so I'm going to use those. And then the last thing I got in this delivery, because I've got a couple more things I think aren't here. Minnie Mouse stickers. I'm going to jazz up my wheelchair a little bit with some Minnie Mouse stickers. I'm going to jazz up the back of my wheelchair. So that'll be fun. Because my wheelchair itself is, the plastic parts is pink. But the back of my chair is black and a bit boring and stuff. So I thought I'd jazz it up a bit with some Minnie Mouse stickers. So there we go, guys. That's my Temu haul. Temu. Do you say Temu or Temu? What do some of you say? Temu or Temu? 4 weeks, Laurel Capricorn. 4 weeks. Well, 4 weeks and a few days. Temu, 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 Timo, Temu, Temu. Yeah, people say different things. We all know what each other mean. Guys, I can't believe I've got, is that 800? How have I got 800 people in here? Hello, everybody. Good evening. Good evening. Thank you for being here, everybody. Wow, 800 people in my live. Good evening. Are you excited for my Disney trip in 4 weeks' time? Are you excited? Because I am going to show you so much content. It's unbelievable. I'm there for 9 park days. I'm not going to be doing back-to-back constantly in the park because physically I wouldn't cope with it. So I'm splitting it up. I'm going to be doing kind of half days. So I'm going to be relaxing my way around, if you understand what I mean. I'm not going to be trying to cram every day full. And the reason that's why I'm going for 9 days. It's a one-off trip. It's not like I'm going to be going back next year or later this year or anything like that. It's a one-off trip. I might go again in like 5-10 years' time. Oh, that's hilarious. Jade, I'm sorry, that's hilarious. Ordered a rug off Temu, it arrived no bigger than an envelope. So Jade, it was a doll's house rug. That's brilliant. That's brilliant. Oh. So yes, it's not like I'm going to be, it's not like I'm getting an annual pass or anything like that. No, not yet, Avery. I'm going to do that in a minute. This is instead of, because a lot of you know my parents pay for a holiday for me each year. Normally I go on a cruise. This year I'm not. This year I'm doing Disney. However, I do have a mini cruise booked the end of November, which I'm paying for myself by earning money from all the TikTok videos I'm doing. So what I'm doing this year is I'm working on content. I'm working on producing so much content that it's going to be it's going to be the content videos pay for stuff to do forward. So I'm going to roll it forward. Does that make sense? That also ties in really nicely with this picture on the screen. But first of all, I'm going to blow my nose. Oh, that's lovely, horror show. Not yet, Tiger. I haven't done anything yet from today. So, I am going to do a plug about this picture here. This picture is a picture I took in Lisbon, Portugal, when I was there in February 24. February 24, when I was on a cruise and I went to Lisbon. I took this photo in the main square in Lisbon. I am home, James, thank you. The reason I've got it on the screen is because my agency are running a competition to win a trip to Lisbon for 2 people, 2-night trip to Lisbon. And last night, thanks to a few of you girls, we absolutely smashed it out the park. Last night, we got nearly halfway to the first target. The competition is over the whole week, and for round 1, it started last night at midnight and goes through to tomorrow night at midnight. It was a lot of fun last night, wasn't it? Hi, Pizza. So last night, you smashed it. You absolutely smashed it between you girls. Something like 49,000 coins, 49,000 diamonds. But we had such a vibe in the room, didn't we? It was so much fun. And I'm blown away, absolutely blown away by everybody's kindness. But it wasn't just about the gifting, it was about how nice everybody was in the room, how friendly everybody was being, how chatty. It was a really nice evening. Now, for me to get to round 2, by tomorrow night at midnight, I've got to get over 100,000 coins. That's stage 1. Stage 2, hold on, what day of the week are we on? Tuesday. Yeah. Tomorrow is Wednesday. So by the end of Wednesday, I've got to get to 100,000 coins or more. By the end of Friday, round 2, I've got to get to over 200,000. So tomorrow night I need to get to 100. By Friday night I need to get to 200, over 200. After that, it's the winner is whoever gets the most diamonds in the rest of the week. Through to next Monday at midnight, or was it next Tuesday at midnight? I'm not 100% sure which, I need to double check. But this is what I'm going to tell you. Thank you so much, James. Thank you, darling. Thank you very much. Live long and prosper. Thank you, James. There is only 44 people in the whole competition. Told you it wasn't a big competition. It's literally only my agency and only certain creators have been invited to take part. So it's not the whole agency, it's only certain creators. So you know what, I stand as good a chance as any of the other 43 to win. There's literally 44 people who've been invited to take part. It's none of the really big creators. Some of the really big creators could do that in a day and smash it out the window. So you know what, guys, with your help, if you really help me do this, we could do some amazing content and show some of you sights of Lisbon. I would love to do this. I would really love to do this. And the way I would get there is I would go by Eurostar across to Paris, and then I would take the train down. Now, I very much doubt that I can do that in a day. So it will end up being a longer trip for me because I will have to work in travelling time. And hey, it may end up being a few days rather than just 2 days. But what I will do is we will make videos which will then cover the rest of the cost, if you see what I mean. Like I said, it's all content. It's content growing on content. And this is what I want to do going forward for all of you. I want to come up with so much content that everybody really, really enjoys it. Red Jedi, number 1, I hate flying. Number 2, it's not recommended for me with my health. And number 3, bloody hell, look at the size of me. I would not fit one seat. Hey, at least I said it myself. I'm being honest. I'm bloody being honest. I'm being honest. I'm just being honest. I couldn't fit into a single seat. Maybe a first class seat. But I wouldn't get on a plane anyway because I hate flying. I hate the feeling of flying. I'm not scared of flying, don't get me wrong. I'm not scared of flying at all. I just hate the idea of it. And I would rather get a train and take 2 days over it than fly and take 2 hours. Sweet Caroline, I see your comment. What if you're not well enough? Number one, Caroline, that is what insurance is for. Number two, you can't keep living your life going, what if, what if, what if? I've had enough of my life doing that. I've had enough of my life going, oh, I don't know if I can book something because might not be well enough. Nah, book it. And if you're not well enough to go, that's what insurance is for. It's literally how I see it. And you know what? Live for the day. Tomorrow's not promised. Next week's not promised. So yeah. Sorry if I sounded a bit OTT, but when I'm excited, that's how I talk. So yeah. Fuck it and book it. I like it, James. Harrison, do you want to see the haul? Right, who's ready for a Disney haul? Get the screen tapping, guys. If you're ready for a Disney haul, I want 50,000 likes. I want 50,000 likes and we'll start the haul. As you can see, look at these ears. Yes, you can, butterflies. And I can do one better. Do you want a discount code? Or, even better, if you sign up with them, I get some cash, which I can then plough back in to doing content. I'm with Admiral, and if you go by my code and you sign up, I get 75 quid, which I think is bloody marvellous. My annual policy that I paid, including all of my medical declarations, everything, all of that, I paid £130 roughly, including, and that's an annual cover, annual, not one trip. That includes cruise cover for when I go on the cruise in November, and it also covers me from the day I booked it, which was a few days ago. And it covers me also for gadget cover. So I paid the extra £6 for the gadget cover as well. Pitter, can you ban that Ben, please, who keeps saying about Finsbury Park? Can you ban them? I know, Becky B, and that's with all of my medical stuff declared. Yes, Pitter, I do agree. Guys, I will also agree with what Pitter has said. Please shop around for insurance. Insurance. But I've never had a problem with Admiral. Their website is very easy to follow and very easy to use. Make sure you declare everything. Because if you don't declare everything, you could easily get denied your insurance if you had to make a claim. Don't be scared that, oh, I'm declaring too much. I declared my varicose veins. I declared my sleep apnea. I declared my PCOS. I declared the ME. I declared the vertigo. Hypothyroidism. I can't remember if there's anything else. Can't remember. But literally declare everything. That way, if you do have to claim, it won't be turned down on a technicality. Yeah, it's really good. Lauren, yes, I will. I will be okay. What I'll be doing is pacing myself. I'm there for 9 days so that I don't exhaust myself by trying to cram it all into 2 or 3 days. Even Luna's impressed, I know. Good girl, Bee. Bee's just crashed next to me. And Luna's just joined us, as you can see. What, how much was my insurance, Kyla? My insurance, 130. No, Luna and Bee are going to my parents for a holiday. Now, let me show you these ears. Can you see that little crown? I didn't see the little crown until I got it home and really examined it. Because it was hidden behind the label. Because there was a massive label on it. I know, we got to 50,000. That's why I thought I'd show you the ears in more detail. Look at those. I absolutely love these. I'm glad I brought these ones in the end and not the frozen ones. You want to find the code? If you go onto my link tree, it should be on my link tree. Let me have a look. Hold on. It should be on the link tree, but bear with me. I'm going to double check it works. Hello, Luna. Are you playing with my hair? Are you playing with my hair? Thank you. Yeah, so at the top of my link tree, if you click, can you see at the top of my link tree there, it says Admiral Travel Insurance, refer a friend. If you're kind enough to use that link, I will earn from it. And that will go back into content. And yes, I will declare the earnings from it as well. Oh, look at her being so loving. Oh. Hello. Hello, Dan. Dan has put, imagine asking your geriatric parents to pay 21k for Disneyland. Dan, number one, I didn't ask my parents to pay for it. It's what they've done for multiple years. They prefer to give me a holiday that they know I can't afford rather than give me tat that I don't need for Christmas and my birthday. That's number one. Number two, how the hell do you get 21 grand? Do you think I'm buying the place? It's like, cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo. My trip is nowhere near that much. Bloody hell, I can pay for a family of 10 to do what I'm doing. I'd be buying every single Swarovski piece in the shop if I had that much money I was going with. Bloody hell. Andy says he'd expect a personal massage from Mickey for himself for that. Mickey, Andy, I'd expect a bit more than a massage if I'm honest. I can't believe I just said that, but there you go. Right. Are you ready for a haul? Are you ready? I love that. I love that. Oh dear. Hold on, where was it? sis Maddie. Thank you for the heart me and the populars. Thank you. Oh boy. KP, you are naughty. Oh boy. Right, I just want to look at something. So last night, I was number 1 on the C1 League. Last night at 3 a.m, I was number 1 on the C1 League. I'm now number 12. I'm now number 12 on the C1 League. Last night, I was number 1. Where am I? Am I any... Nah, I'm way off the dailies. I'm way off the dailies. But could we climb back up the C1 League? What do you think? Up to you lot. Right, I'm going to start with some cute stuff. It's a world of laughter, a world of tears. It's a world of hope and a world of fears. There's so much that we share that it's time we're aware. It's a small world after all. I know I cannot sing, but I don't care. It's a small world after all. It's a small, small world. There's just one moon and one golden sun, and a smile means friendship to everyone. Though the mountains divide and the oceans are wide, it's a small world after all. Do you want to know what's really cool and what I've just spotted? Look at that, they've even got a little Mexican boy on a wheelchair. I love it. It's a tea towel. It's meant to be a tea towel, but I'm not using it as a tea towel. I'm going to make something out of it for my Disney display. My Disney display is over there, and I'm going to make something with it for my Disney display. I love that. Do you like it, Luna? And the next thing I've got ties in very nicely with that. This says, what? Lola! Thank you so much for the whale, Lola. Thank you. Lola, please, darling, please don't spend too much tonight. Thank you for the bunny ears, darling. Thank you, but please be sensible, Lola. I'm not telling you what to do, but I am saying please be sensible. Know your own limit, all right? I don't want you getting into trouble. Thank you, Lola. I'm so grateful, but I'm just saying please think carefully, all right? But thank you so much, darling. I really appreciate it. The happiest cruise that ever sailed. The happiest cruise that ever sailed. Oh, Lola, thank you. Thank you so much. So I saw this on the Disney website and I thought I was going to buy it at Disney, and I was like, how am I going to get it home? I've already bashed it. On the way home today, can you see that I've bashed it here? Because it's actually very thick cardboard. It's not strong at all. So a very expensive jewellery box that's made of cardboard. Now, it's a bit flimsy, but it's not badly damaged. It's not like I flattened it or something like that. But I'm okay with it. But imagine if I'd been bringing that back from Paris, that would have got squashed. But at least the mechanism works. For what it is, it's overpriced. But I love It's a Small World. I know a couple of you did, Lux Mama. I know a couple of you did. But you know what? It's a small world. I will buy any Small World merch. I love it. So, that's the Small World merch out the way. Lola, these are the ears that I ended up buying. These are the ears I ended up buying. I wanted you to choose between these and the Frozen ones for me. Everybody was saying one or the other, and there were so many people saying one or the other, and some people were saying both, and I was like, no, I can't buy both. But they are stunning. I hope you like them, Lola. Basically, Lola, what you did last night, I was able to treat myself to a couple of things that I wouldn't have brought otherwise. But this is stuff that I would have brought in Paris anyway. So Lola, thank you so much. Right, next. These were in the sale. I thought these little lounge flies were going to be 30 quid each, because I've seen them for that kind of price elsewhere. I've seen them for that kind of price elsewhere. They were in the sale for £16 each. So I not only got the pink, I got the rose pink glitter as well. 2 teddy bears. So they are going to go on 2 of my teddy bears. Grace, what's £32? I don't know. Oh really, Cassandra? I bet that's awesome. They are really cute, aren't they? Luna's in a cuddle mood. Luna is in a cuddle mood. So, who remembers me picking this up? The Loungefly blind box. Which one do you think I got? Which one do you think I ended up with? Pitter, remind me to do Lola an invite to Discord, Pitter. And you've just sent me a message reminding me, haven't you? Thank you, Pitter. You ready, guys? Piglet! So I got a little piglet as well to go with those two. They are key rings, yes. Right, throw the box down there, out the way. Right. Now, what you didn't see on the video, because I've got a video to follow. What you didn't see on the live, because I did a video, what you didn't see was I went to Selfridges. I went to Selfridges. Oh, Cassandra, thank you. Hold on, I'll authorise your comment because I had only just seen it. Cassandra, thank you. That's very generous of you, Cassandra. Are you sure? That's incredibly generous of you. Thank you, Cassandra. That's incredibly generous of you. Yes, B is right here. Zonked out. Yeah, thank you. Please drop us a message. Thank you. I am going to Versailles. I have booked Versailles. I will be going to the Versailles Gardens, but not round the palace. Yeah, I just did, Peter. Yeah. Oh, I see. You're giving me a list of things to remember. That's actually a good idea, Peter. Thank you. I've just realised what you're doing. You're giving me a list, as I say, remind me. Not bad. So, yeah, Peter, get rid of that Alex next time he winds somebody up. Now, I'm going to show you, before I go on to the pins, which I know is what everybody wants to see. Do you want to see the really cute thing that I brought in Selfridges? This is so bloody cute. And it may or may not come with me to Paris. Actually, it probably won't come with me to Paris because it is bloody cute. And I'll leave it here. You know, in the big Disney store, I saw the baby Pegasus and I was like, that's so bloody cute. Because I love Pegasus. Look what they had in the Selfridges pop-up. It's a little keyring Pegasus. And he's got the Hercules. He's got the Zeus Thunderbolt. He's cuddling a Zeus Thunderbolt. It's so bloody cute. So he's wrapped in a little blanket. He has got legs. They're wrapped in a little blanket. He's got... So he is staying here because I don't want to lose him because he's that much bloody cute. Oh, go away. Right. The other thing I brought in Selfridges, because I was looking for one of the things I wanted from the Disney shop, but they didn't have any, lanyards. Well, Selfridges had a couple of lanyards. They only had a couple, but I went for the classic Mickey and Minnie. For pins, yes. For pins. Very definitely for pins. But it's also got that on it, Disney pins. There you go. I will be trading pins, so this is going to be my pin trading lanyard, because rather than carrying a bag, I can either carry my little bag and clip it on there, or I can just have that round my neck. Hello, darling. You're not chewing my toes. No, I've got socks on tonight. Yes, you're not chewing my toes. I'm not going to let you. Oh, big stretch. Come on. Oh, baby, baby. So I do already have some pins to trade. I do already have some. And I bought some more today. Pitter, yours are not included. Pitter, I've put your pack to one side, but I've also got the same pack as you, which are also not in here. Oh, I don't know where they are. Hold on, let me find my pack, because then I've got all my stuff together. I'm not sure where I put those. Hold on a minute, let me look. Oh. Oh, mine are in with yours. Right, so that's yours, Pizza. I'm just putting yours to one side. Right. Oh, you all saw the other thing I brought at the Disney store. Oh, because it's on the floor. Toy Story mug. That is not going with me. That will be staying here. Yes, she is, LV. Yes, she is. Toy Story mug. I really like it. I am glad I picked that up because I do really like it. Toy Story may not be my favourite, but I do really like it. What pins? These are not fake. So, I have this set. I'm keeping the Winnie the Pooh, but I will be trading the Stitch there and probably the Peter Pan. But I will be keeping the Pooh Bear. And the exact same set is going to Pizza as well as a present. I don't like Stitch. I do not like Stitch. No. Right. These, I don't know what I've got. Mini pins, mystery pins. These are mini mixes. Series 2 of the mini mixes. So I could have any of them. Now, are there any pin collectors in here? Do I have any pin collectors in here? Do I have any pin collectors in here? Yep. Yes. Yes. Okay. Well, I will be opening to trading with people, guys. I will be opening to trading with people, especially if there are pins I don't like. Right, there's 2 in this packet. Right, you ready? I have no idea who that is. Absolutely not got the foggiest. Pins. Wow, Cassandra. Wow. That's amazing. Right. You ready? Pin number 2. Okay, there must be a pirate theme to these or something. There's a pirate. There's a bit of a pirate theme going on here, I think. I have to admit, I'm not that keen on either of them. B, mind your teeth. She's grabbed a toy and is chewing it. I do this so I can actually read what the back of the pins say. I still can't read them even though I'm doing this. I'm trying to see if they're limited edition or what. These are the glasses, these are my distance glasses, Pitter, that I was wearing all day. I've lost my purple pair. My purple distance glasses, you know, ones with all the pattern and stuff. I can't find them anywhere. I cannot find my normal distance glasses anywhere. So I've had to go to using one of my other pairs, my nice pairs. Yeah, I'll zoom in on the pictures. So that's 2 of them. They will be for trading. So I will put them on here. Now, I'm not disappointed that I don't like them, because they'd be perfect for trading. Dog's fine, she's here. She's by my feet at the moment. So I will put those 2 on the lanyard. Tell you, this lanyard is going to be full because I have so many, well, I don't say so many, I have quite a few pins in a small pin bag. Right. This pin was behind the counter at the Disney shop. And again, I got it because it's a limited edition pin. I think there's only 600, I think she said. What does it say? I think she said there's only 600, but I'm not 100% sure. Anyway, it's, I can't remember her name. What's her name? Judy, thank you, Judy. And that's a Judy Hopkins Earth pin, Earth Day pin. So that's Earth Day 26. It's the Earth Day pin. So that's one is going with me to Disney to trade. Again, I brought these as traders. The reason I brought these as traders is because I want to be able to trade for things like figment pins that I haven't got. So by having good traders, I'll hopefully be able to get some pins that I really want. Next, I can open this because this is for me and one to trade. I'm really excited about this. So I have already chosen certain films and things that I'm focusing on to get my pin collection. I've got certain ones that I want to focus on. And this is my first spinner, Aladdin. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, hi, okay, bye. Thank you for the pinch face. This is my first spinner, look. And Aladdin, and then you got Prince Ali. Prince Ali, yes it is he, not as you know him. I am so like that one. That is definitely going in my collection. I'm going to put it back on the card. But I brought 2. These were in Selfridges and they had a handful of them left. They said because people don't know that they've got them still, they've been out a couple of months and they've still got them. And I think this might be the one she said was limited to 600. Hold on. Let's have a look at the back of this one. This might be the one that she said was limited to 600, actually. Blech. Yes, this is the limited edition 600. Yeah, this is a limited edition 600. So that should be good for trading at Paris. So this one is for my collection. And then I have a second one for trading. Hello, darling. Do you want to come up? Come on then, up. Right. So there's the trading one. There's the trading one. Identical, absolutely identical. I'm not taking it out of the packaging. This is one for my collection. Jafar. Again, another limited edition one. Andy, thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you, Andy. You can tell that I like Aladdin. Now, I was made up. This pin, I was so happy to get. So, for those of you who pin trade, collect, you know that Tuesday is pin release day. I'm sure you know that. I didn't expect to get a pin like this today. I didn't expect to get a pin like this today, and this is going nowhere. Oh, I love this. Now, I think this might be another limited. But I'm just going to have a look at it. Oh, beautiful. Hold on. Limited edition 3750. Limited edition 3,750 worldwide. Absolutely gorgeous pin. Absolutely stunning. Let me find the card. Where did the card just go? Where did the pin card just go? Did I drop it? There, no, it's here. So I'll put it back on the card and you'll get the idea of what it looks like on the card. The card makes it. Oh, this is not for trading. This is for my collection. So the sets I want to focus on are Beauty and the Beast. Well, my favourite films. Beauty and the Beast, Aladdin. I want to do Ratatouille, if I can find some. Beauty and the Beast, Aladdin, Ratatouille. Small World, but the Small World pins are not cheap. A few, what's it called? Classics, you know, Mickey and Minnie, things like that. Ratatouille, Hercules, Frozen, you know, things, the films I love. I'm not going to be doing Toy Story. I'm not going to be doing all of the ones because I just can't do that. I just can't. The last thing I brought, which is a bit of fun, I'm going to put some of these away first. Put some of these away to sort out later or another day. Let's put some of those in there. Put these lanyard bits in there as well so that I've got them safe. Put the ears there. Oh, I didn't show you this. Forgot this. So, this was cheap on Temu. This was like £3, something ridiculous like that. This was cheap. For my birthday. This was cheap. It was literally like £3 or so. It's actually really nice. It's actually got some weight to it as well. It's not, I was expecting it to turn up and be plastic, so the fact that it's actually metal and is actually quite nice actually does surprise me. I'm not battling at the moment, guys, no. People are telling me to look at Discord. Okay, hold on. I'm looking at Discord. Bear with me a second. Yes, I'm aware of the birthday badge. If that's what you're telling me about, I'm aware of the birthday badge, yes. I'm trying to work out exactly what you're trying to get my attention on. Peter! Well, so much in there, Peter, I was trying to work it out. Kirsty, I know, the Small World pins. So I looked at the set of the Small World pins today in the shop. They're mystery pins. I think each pack has 2 pins in it. £25 a pack. £25 a pack. I couldn't justify £25 for 2 pins. I couldn't do it. It's just too much for pins that I might not like, because although they're a Small World set, I don't like all of them. Whereas there are others that I'd love to get. Now, what I do want to get is the Small World big pin, the big pin. £30. I don't know if it's available elsewhere, Ringo, but it was £30 in the shop. Oh! Thank you, Lucy. Thank you very much. Thank you. 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 I love loads of songs from Mulan. I love most of the songs in Beauty and the Beast. I love most of the songs from all of the films that I love. I mean, there isn't any music, there aren't any songs in Ratatouille. There aren't any songs. I'm just thinking. Crikey, you've got me thinking now. One song that does stand out. I wouldn't say it's my absolute favourite, but one song that really stands out is in Hercules. Find Where I Belong. I will go most anywhere to find where I belong. I'm on my way. I will go the distance. I don't care how far. I can't remember all the words off the top of my head. I know every mile is worth my while. I'll go most anywhere to find where I belong. Go the distance, yeah. That is probably as close as I'm going to get to a favourite. Yes, Lola, poor unfortunate souls. Right, I've got one more thing to open and show you, which I haven't opened yet. Just going to put some of these away so I've got some room. I've got one more pack of pins, and it's a mystery pin bag. And in this mystery pin bag, there are 5 pins. Somebody a minute ago said, where are your Temu ears? There are my Temu ears. They're my Temu ears. Right, so I've got one more bag of pins. Disney ducks! Disney ducks! How could I not get Disney ducks? How could I not get quacks? Disney, Poppy, Disney shop. Now, I don't know if these are individually wrapped or if these are, they're all open. Right, they're open. So I'm going to set a target, guys. 1 quack, 1 duck. I've just opened the corner. 1 quack. Somebody sends a duck gift, the goose. I'll get a badge out. Says 5. 5 quacks. 5 pins. Ready when you are. So if you want me to open them, it's 1 quack per duck. And we can have a quacker's time looking and seeing which ones I've got. You've got loads of what, Janet? Pins. I've only watched The Hunchback of Notre Dame a couple of times years ago. Years ago. Janet, some of the older pins are worth something. As in, some of the older pins are definitely worth something. No, I'm not selling that teddy bear. No. That teddy bear is very definitely not for sale. Right. Pitter sent this and thinking it was funny. Jania. Jafar. Wherever you are. That's awful, Pitter. Jania, Jafar, wherever you are. It's a groaner. All right, it's not bad, but it's a groaner. Right, I'm going to do something while I'm here. Lola, I'm just trying to create you an invite for Discord. Invites. Copy link. Right. Lola, can you try this? Have you already downloaded Discord, the app, Lola? Cassandra, if you want to send me a picture, you can now. If you want to send me a picture, Cassandra, you can. I've just opened your message. Thank you, Emily, for that message. Emily, thank you so much for that message. Thank you. Thank you very much. Charmed and Crafted, thank you for the oldies. Thank you. All right, Peter, I'll look at yours in a second. I can guess what yours probably says. Nice try, people. Nice try. I had a great time out. Thank you, Pug Mum. Thank you. Okay, Lucy. Ah, Lola! Pin number 1 coming out. Who do we have? Oh, bugger, I've got 2. Right, I'm putting that one back because I haven't seen it. I'm looking at the one I'm looking at. Lion King. That's the bird from the Lion King, Zazu. This is the morning report. Gives you the long and the short. Every grunt, roar and snort. Another tale I distort. On the morning report. Lola! I might as well just open the whole packet. Duckwing Duck? Is that Duckwing Duck? Lola, thank you. Is that Duckwing Duck? I'm not 100% sure. Ah, Duckwing Duck's nemesis. Thank you. Right. Third one. I'm making sure I've got the right way round. Ready? Eeyore! That's definitely Eeyore, isn't it? With the tail. With his ribbon on his tail. Oh! No, I'm keeping the ducks. I'm keeping the ducks. Ready? Just whistle while you work. And da 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 da. Just hum a merry tune. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. And as you sweep the room, imagine that your broom is someone that you love, and soon you'll find yourself dancing to a tune. Do 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 do. Have I finally lost it? Last one. Last one. I am Quacker's Abs, and I'm not afraid to know who knows it. Yes! Winnie the Pooh, a Winnie the Pooh, cuddly little fluffy little stuff with fluff bits. Winnie the Pooh, a Winnie the Pooh, fuzzy little fussy old duck. So I've got Pooh, definite keeper. Eeyore, definite keeper. Oh, wow. Thank you, Danny. Thank you for the feather tiara. Thank you, Danny. Mwah. Lola, I don't know what to say except thank you again. But Lola, I know you're going to tell me you're all right. But just, I can't stop you, Lola. I'm not going to stop you because I can't. But I am going to say just make sure you're staying within your own limits, okay? I say it regularly, guys. The only one there that I'm going to trade is that one. That's the only one I'm going to trade. I love the rest of them. That one is a trader. I love that one. Is adorable. That is adorable. And Zazu. Zazu happens to be my favourite character from The Lion King. So Zazu is a definite keep. And Pooh and Eeyore are definite keeps as well. And you, whatever your name is, can buzz off, Mr. 00 account. You know, go and pick on... if you're that worried about people spending money in the app, go and pick on DG Decor or Zach the Brat or EQ or Delusive Angie or one of the others who are always up there in the big numbers. Go and pick on one of them rather than sitting in my life picking on me, who I'm lucky to earn a lot at all. So when I am earning on the app and it's going back into my content, Holly, thank you for the raining gifts. Holly, thank you very much. Thank you. Diesel, I didn't say he's not. Are you sure, Lola? They don't worry you. Okay. I just don't want you to get wound up by it, Lola, because I know you've got a lot going on yourself, so... Right. I was halfway through sending you a message on the messages. Excuse me. I literally just found you, Lola, and now I can't find you again. Does anybody else do that? There you are. I'm fairly sure that's you. You know, I want to make sure this is definitely you, Lola, before I... have you got 2 accounts, Lola? Have you got 2 accounts? The reason I'm asking is I messaged one the other day and I'm wondering if I've messaged the wrong person. Do you have another one as well with your icons round a different way? Right, I've obviously messaged your other account by accident, sorry. Alright. Yeah, thank you, you've just messaged me, thank you. Thank you. Right, try that link, Lola, and see if it works. And in the meantime, I'll show you the other account that I messaged thinking it was yours. Where is it? So that's the when I messaged you last night. That was the account I sent a message to last night. Got the wrong one. Sorry about that. Oh wow, Cassandra, that is gorgeous. Cassandra, how much do you want for it? That is bloody stunning. I love that. I love the colours on that. The purple is gorgeous. Are you sure, Cassandra? Are you sure? That's your backup. Right, okay, cool. Yay! Cassandra, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Cassandra. That is incredibly kind of you. Yeah, so guys, I'll show you the bag. This is a video that Cassandra's found online of it. That is a stunning bag. I love all the ears, but I love the purple straps as well. That's right up my street. Cassandra, thank you so much. That is really kind of you. Thank you. That is incredibly kind of you. Thank you. I'll give you my address. Please don't share it. Actually, what I'm going to do, Cassandra, I'm not going to give you my address. What I'm going to do is I'm going to find the address of what do you call it? Not Amazon lockers, inbox, the in-post lockers, if that's all right. I'll find an in-post locker address, and I'm more than happy to pay the postage. More than happy to pay the postage. If that's all right with you, Cassandra. Are you sure, Cassandra? That is incredibly kind of you. Thank you so much. That is incredibly kind of you. Thank you. I will find an inbox. In-post, not inbox. I will find an in-post box and message it to you. Oh, Lucy, thank you. Thank you. you collect pins as well, because you sent me a message already. Thank you. Yes. I'm contemplating whether I do an evening of pin trading sometime. Oh, thank you, Danny. Thank you for the bow knot. Thank you. Thank you very much. Evening, Claire. Is there Air to Epcot? Please, if you were happy to send me a link on here, I will go and have a look. Thank you, Cassandra. That's really kind of you. So, I am going to be getting some things when I'm at Disney. I am going to be getting some things to do some giveaways. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. Oh, I already keep an eye there, Daisy May. Yeah, I already keep an eye there on the V. Yeah, I'm forever looking at the V. It's very dangerous. If I do a pin trading live and people come in the boxes to show other people pins, I take zero responsibility for any trading that's done. Okay? I want to say that loud and clear. If I do a live for pin trading in boxes, I'll authorise it Air to Epcot. Yeah. I've got your message. I've accepted it. You can now send me more messages. You can now send more messages. Tale as old as time, sweet as it can be, barely even friends, then somebody bends unexpectedly. Just a little change, small to say the least, both a little scared, neither one prepared, Beauty and the Beast. Off to the cupboard with you, Chip. It's past your bedtime. Good night, love. Thank you, Lucy. What's the picture in the corner of my live? Lace. I'll explain that picture. That picture is there because my agency are running a competition to win a trip to Lisbon in Portugal. That's why that picture's there, because that is a picture I took in Lisbon last time I was there. And the competition has 44 people in it. Only 44 people are in the competition. And between midnight last night and midnight tomorrow night, so midnight Wednesday, we've got to get over 100,000 coins. If we get over 100,000 coins by midnight tomorrow night, we go to round 2, which tomorrow night's Wednesday night, which by Friday night, we've got to get over 200,000 coins. So that's not another 200 on top of the 100, that's 200 in total. So it's a climbing game. After that, the competition ends, I think it's Monday night, but I'll double check. It might be Sunday night, but I think it's Monday night. And the winner of the trip is the person who's had the most diamonds in the whole time. Now, there are only 44 people in the competition in total. And it's only in the agency. And it's not any of the really big creators. People like Flower Boy aren't doing it. It's invited creators. I think a lot of it is the people who did well in the last month's competition. I was doing the 200k in a month competition. It is people who did well in that have been invited to do this one as a step up, a next step kind of thing. so that it's a challenge, basically. It's who can do the best, and the winner gets the prize of a trip to Portugal. Now, I know that I can't fly, so I will somehow sort the money out to pay for going by train instead, which won't be as cheap. It will cost more to go by train and stuff like that. But you know what? With the content I've got coming up to do Disney, to be able to do something like this as well later in the year would be fantastic. Do you drink Red Bull, Lola? Lola, do you drink Red Bull? Red Bull gives you wings! I've also got wings, but they're attached to her. Ha ha! Caitlin, I looked at that, but I've decided to do other ones, Caitlin. I did look at Luminaire's restaurant. I'm doing, for my birthday, all right. For my birthday in the evening, I'm eating at Regal View with the princesses. And gonna then watch Cascade of Lights from the balcony at the Regal View restaurant. So that's on my actual birthday. One of the nights I'm there, I'm going to be eating at the Royal Banquet at the Disneyland Hotel. I will repeat for the umpteenth time, I am not staying at the Disneyland Hotel. If I stayed at the Disneyland Hotel, my holiday cost would be triple what it is. Just on the hotel bill alone would triple the cost of my holiday. So no, I am not staying at the Disney Hotel. Yeah, just not gonna happen. You're not advertising in my life. Bye-bye. Coming in advertising without asking. Buzz off. The third one I'm doing. What's the third one I'm doing? I haven't booked it yet. I haven't booked it, and I don't know if I will. I'm toying with whether I do a breakfast character dining. Toying with it. I've already got breakfast at my hotel every morning. So I don't know whether to bother with the breakfast character dining in the park. Because I've already got breakfast every morning. What's the Winnie the Pooh breakfast, Cassandra? What's the Winnie the Pooh breakfast? Or is that something at one of the other Disneys? So I'm going to Paris, remember. It might not be, unless this is something you've seen at Paris. I should do what for one day, Lexi? I'm sorry, Lace. What should I do for one day for the experience? Have I been to Disney before? So I went to Disneyland Paris for one day in approximately 97 or 98, soon after Hercules came out. Plaza Gardens is closed. Plaza Gardens is closed for the refit while I'm there. And the other one that I'm gutted about being closed is Annette's Diner. Annette's Diner's closed while I'm there. So yeah, I'm a little bit disappointed that Annette's Diner's closed. Yes, I know. It's closed for a big refit. It's the one place I really wanted to eat in, and it's closed. I have. So yes, I was explaining that. So when I was a child, I was incredibly lucky. My father worked for British Airways, and through the 80s and 90s, I don't know what it's like now, but through the 80s and 90s, staff discounts, staff perks, all that stuff were huge. And my parents got discount. My dad got discounts on air flights. He got discounts on Disney, all sorts. And basically, yeah, really, really, really good package deals and stuff. Sorry, I'm just blocking somebody. Okay, Tony, thank you. Tori, sorry, not Tony, Tori. So when I was growing up, I went to Disney World in Florida a lot. I've got various photos of me growing up going to Disney World in Florida. I went to Disney World and we went to Epcot the year after it opened. So I've got photos of me at Epcot in 1983, 1984, that kind of time. I did show you the other week, I did show you photos of me with Goofy, things like that, at different ages. I've also got photos, I think I've got a photo of me with Figment on my phone. Let me see if I can find it. It's not a great photo, it's a bit blurry because it's an old photo taken. I took a photo of a photo. So if I can find it, I will show you that. Basically, I've asked my dad if he knows where all our old Disney photos are. So my dad said he's going to look for some old Disney photos for me and see if he can dig some out. But he's not sure where he's got them all. There it is. I do have it here. I thought I'd seen it the other day. So this photo was taken when I was 11. This photo was taken when I was 11. I remember that because it's the only time I ever got my hair permed. I can. Epic. I will sing you happy birthday at midnight. I promise. Now, do you want me to call you Epic or Unepic for your birthday song? Do you want me to call you Epic or Unepic? You ready for this? This is very 80s. This is very 80s. Are you ready? That's me with Figment and the Dreamkeeper. I was about 11 or 12. Thank you for the bunny ears. Thank you, Jodie J. Did you see they landed on my photo? And yes, that was my natural hair colour. That was my natural hair colour. The younger I was, the more blonde it was. When I was a toddler, I had white blonde hair. When I was a toddler, I had white blonde. Both me and my brother were the same. My brother's still got a bit more blonde than I have now. Emotionally unavailable. It's got worse as I've got older. So when I was younger, my skin was awful. When I was younger, it was my skin that was awful. Spots galore. As I got into my early 30s, that died down and I got my first odd facial hair. And then as my 30s went on, my skin cleared up, but my facial hair started getting worse. Through my 30s, through my 40s. Jodie Jake! Thank you, Jodie. Nick, thank you for the heart me. And Jodie, thank you for the rose as well. So yeah. Rory, I'm not asking anybody to pay for my holiday. My holiday has been paid for by my parents. I'm asking people if they'd like to help me get the money together to do other content. No, I'm 52 while I'm away. I turn 52 in a few weeks' time. I'm currently 51. Oh, I hope it goes okay, BSL. I'm sorry, guys, about my blowing my nose. My bloody sinuses. She's climbing in my hair again. How old's B? She is a year old, just over a year old. Disney karaoke night. We can do that, Toss. We can do a Disney karaoke night. Open the boxes and Disney karaoke. We can indeed. Let me have a think. Let me have a think. Sammy, I could fly, but I don't want to. Yeah, B is sound asleep. You have, I'm afraid, Lauren. You've missed the hall. I'm sorry. So B is... Bless her. I'm not going to get cross with her. She's lying on top of one of those new t-shirts. But she's absolutely exhausted, bless her. Yes, Sammy. So, number one, I don't like flying. Yeah, Samuel, I'm 51, nearly 52. Yes. So, yeah, Sammy, number one, I don't like flying. I don't like the feeling of flying. I'm not scared of flying. I don't like the feeling of it. Number two, with my breathing problems, I've been advised against flying because of the recycling of air conditioning, the recycling of the air, all that type of thing. And the fact that air conditioning is my biggest trigger with my breathing problems. Number three, being blunt, is my weight. Being totally and utterly blunt. I would not fit an airline chair. But why do that and put myself through that discomfort when I don't need to fly? I'm quite happily using the train to go places like Disney and stuff like that. Quite happy to use the train going into Europe. I think that's part of an adventure. Yeah. Sammy, I couldn't say anything about that. You'd need to get medical advice and talk to the doctors and all that type of thing. Actually, Blue's Eyes or something. Eurostar is expanding. Yes, I heard somewhere else about Eurostar expanding. I heard somebody else say it. Do you know where they're expanding to? So, emotionally unavailable. The fact that I've got such a comfortable wheelchair now really helps. The thing about going by train is you see so much. How many of you like watching Race the World? How many of you enjoy watching Race the World? I love it. And I love the fact they do it without flying, because you see so much more. And that's what I love about travelling on the ground or by sea. You see so much more. You really do. That's my name, Dan. Don't wear it out. So, yeah, that's one of the reasons why I'm more than happy to travel by train. Emily, then I'd be stuck. No, you're... Oh, all right, I'll give you a bit, but let me make sure it's not got plastic and it's not got chocolate on it. There you go. You're going to sit here or you're going to go to your perch? Take it to your perch. Good girl. Cassandra, thank you so much. Happy... I nearly said happy birthday. It's not your birthday, it's someone else's. Sorry, Cassandra. Thank you so very, very much, though, for your kindness. Thank you. I will message you. Thank you. This is kind of a brioche pan au chocolat. I don't like the really flaky ones. Yes, Luna does like millet, so she likes trill. Yes. I've never tried warming them in the oven. Never tried that. Would I like a free makeover in Liverpool? I don't live near Liverpool, though. That wouldn't be very easy. Would you like some more? Ask a silly question. I'm so used to this. Yes, Poppy, I am. Hi, AJ. I'm good, thank you. How are you? Just cherry Pepsi, yes. I'm not saying, Poppy. I'm not saying till after I leave. I will be doing videos about the hotel. I will do full reviews of the hotel. I'm actually planning on visiting all the hotels while I'm there. So you will see a bit of each hotel while I'm there, but I won't tell you which one I'm actually staying at. The reason I'm doing that is so that I can have a little bit of security, knowing that people don't know exactly what I'm doing all the time. I know there are threats being made by various people. And for that reason, I've got to be careful. So, what happens if my wheelchair breaks down? Holly, that's a good question. My wheelchair is something I must have. That's without a doubt. Now, Disneyland does have wheelchairs and mobility scooters to hire. So, if I really need something, if I have a problem with my chair and my chair's out of action for more than a few hours, if it's just a case of a flat battery, I get help, which it shouldn't be, because I will make sure I charge the chair every night. And when I got home today, with everything I did today, it was only 77%. It has only gone down 23%. Caitlin, it's a wheelchair, not a mobility scooter. My wheelchair is not a mobility scooter. My chair just plugs in, no problem at all. So, charging my chair, I'll be able to keep an eye on my chair's battery all day, every day. So if I see my chair getting near 20% at any time, I will take it back to the hotel and charge it. No, that's okay, Caitlin. I just wanted to reiterate, because so many people are calling it a mobility scooter. It's not. My chair is very definitely a wheelchair. The biggest problem for me wouldn't be coping at Disney, would be getting my chair home. That would be the biggest problem for me if my chair actually broke down, would be how to get my chair home. Getting a taxi all the way from Disneyland Paris to where I live would not be cheap. Yes, Emily, you are. Yes, Holly, I have. I need to make a phone call. In fact, I need to make sure I do that. In fact, I'm going to make sure I do it in the next couple of days. I need to make a phone call to find out from Motability, because my wheelchair is on Motability. So I have a Motability wheelchair, not a car. And Motability has a scheme in the UK for people with wheelchairs on the Motability. In the UK, if your chair breaks down for any reason, they will arrange transport home for you. Which is bloody marvellous. I have absolutely no idea if that would cover for Europe. Absolutely no idea. So I need to make some phone calls and find out. I don't know if the Motability Rescue Scheme covers cars when you go abroad. I don't know. So I don't know. Lauren, it will only cover you for the item you've got on Motability. It won't cover you for both, Lauren, because you can only have one on Motability. So if you've got your wheelchair or mobility scooter, it'll only cover you for the one. It won't cover you for both. Yeah. So Lauren, which came from Motability? Was it your wheelchair or your scooter? No, it's only the item that came from Motability. So only your wheelchair will be covered, Lauren. It won't cover your mobility scooter as well. No. Okay, Emma, I didn't know that. Lauren, what I would encourage you to do, Lauren, so that you double check, talk to Motability. You know your insurance paperwork that you've got? There should be a helpline on the insurance paperwork. Probably with the actual insurance people. Call them and ask. That's probably what I'm going to end up doing. I'm probably going to call them and ask, where do I stand if I break down in Europe? Now, they might say to me, get a repair and we'll reimburse you or something like that. I don't know. On what, Peter? On what, Peter? B and Luna are going to my parents. They are going to my parents and going to be spoilt. Oh, go away. Okay, Peter, I'm looking. Oh, bloody hell. Okay. I did, yes, I did. I did get the jewelry box, yes. Thank you for that, Nora, the screen recorder. Thank you. So Nora has just put this in the chat, guys. I'm just going to authorise it and pin it. Nora, can you tell me where to find that? Can you tell me where to find that? Did you find that for... Where did you find that? Or is that something you've just been told? Okay. Cool. Not for breakdowns, though. Keep receipts, yeah. Yeah, Luna's happy. Luna's happy. Thank you for the heart me, Caitlin. Epic, are you still here? Epic! Thank you, Nora. Thank you for saying that. You are. I'm watching an awful lot of other people on TikTok. I'm watching an awful lot of videos, people I follow like Happily Catherine. I looked at the hotel she recommended. So Happily Catherine, we she did a review of a hotel a few days ago on her page, and I looked at that hotel to stay at when I go, but I've chosen one nearer to Val d'Europe. Kaylee, thank you for the heart me. it hit midnight yet, guys? Yes, we have. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Epic and Nat. And I know there was someone else. I know there was somebody else. Ringo. Anybody else? Happy birthday to Epic, Nat and Ringo. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, guys. Holly, thank you for the heart me. Observer, thank you for the heart me. Kaylee, thank you for the confetti. I'm assuming that was for the birthdays. Happy birthday, Tiffany. Maggie, thank you for the heart me. Nat, thank you for the heart me. Sky, thank you for the heart me. Guys, get your heart me's in for Wednesday. Desperate Panda, thank you for the heart me. Ty Babes, thank you for the heart me. Caitlin, thank you for the heart me. Lauren, thank you for the heart me. Kelly, thank you for the heart me. Jodie Louise, thank you for the heart me. Abby, thank you for the rose. Mumsy, Kaylee, Hazel Eyes, Ria, thank you all for heart me's. Sean and Lorraine, thank you for the heart me's. Peabody and Vicky and Kelly, thank you all for heart me's. Maggie, thank you for the poplars. Bethany for the rose. Thank you very much, everybody. Lauren, thank you for those Go Populars. Epic, thank you so much for the galaxy. Happy birthday, my dear. Kai, thank you for the heart me. Megan, thank you for the heart me. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Lizzie, thank you for the You're Awesome. Caitlin, thank you for the populars. Curtis, thank you. Lizzie, thank you. Kirsty, thank you. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you. Izzy, thank you. Jodie Louise, thank you. Epic, what you got planned for today, stroke tomorrow? Yeah, Lunan singing down my ear and giving me an earache. Holly, thank you for the greetings hearts. Laura Louise, thank you for the heart me. And Gail, thank you for the heart me. I think I missed one. Hold on. Kai, thank you for the heart me. Sam, thank you for the rose. Thank you, guys. I appreciate everybody telling me that. Thank you very much. I will read it for myself tomorrow, but thank you. Paige, thank you for the manifesting. Thank you. Maggie, thank you for the popular. Izzy for the heart me. Harry for the heart me. Megan for the rose. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you. Nora, thank you very much. I genuinely appreciate you doing that. Thank you. I mean it, thank you. It helps me out, so thank you. Am I on the dailies again? Blooming it, 2 days in a row? Wow. Can we climb up to number 20 again? Hey, I've gone up a league. I'm in the B5 league. Yesterday I was in C1. Today I'm in B5. Woohoo! Get in there, guys. Thank you. Thank you so blooming much. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. I really appreciate that. Thank you. 15 diamonds to reach 83 on the dailies. Whoa. I'm on the dailies again. I may be down at 86, but I'm on the dailies. Woohoo! Maggie, thank you for the morning bloom. And Paige for the heart me. Thank you. Megan for the rose. Thank you. The picture on the screen is for Lisbon. That leads me nicely into reminding people why I've got the picture on the screen. That is to remind people that we're doing this competition with the agency. We're one of 44 people in a competition to win a trip for two to Lisbon in Portugal. Caitlin, thank you for the Tom Tomato. Caitlin for the blow kiss as well. Thank you. Hello, John. Your comment is showing. Megan for the You're Awesomes. Thank you. Who would I take? Aoife, I haven't given it any thought at all. Epic. Thank you for the capybara. Caitlin for the wingmen. Thank you. So, yes. Am I close? Lauren, yesterday we got to about 48,000. The 24 hours just finished. So between now and midnight Wednesday night, I can tell you. I can actually tell you what we're at this second, because I can watch it go up as we look. So bear with me and I will tell you. Because on the agency page, it tells me how many I'm on. Spring to Stardom. Right. I'm at 55,976. At the moment, only one person has completed the 100. One person has completed the 100 in 24 hours. So GFAM has already done the 100k. Nobody else yet has done it. So I'm at 55,976. And that refreshes every few minutes. I'm not telling people which hotel I'm staying at. I'm not telling people which hotel I'm staying at. What happens after the 100k? I go through to the round 2, Aoife. Round 2 starts at midnight Wednesday night and goes to Friday Wednesday night. So all day Thursday and all day Friday is round 2. And at the end of round 2, anybody who's got over 200,000 coins goes to round 3. And round 3, it's whoever gets the most. So there is no target for round 3. It's literally the winner takes it all. So somebody could win by 1 coin and they will win. It's carried over, yes. It's not you have to get another 200 on top of the 100. It's climbing on the same thing. Kirsty, if it's going to happen, Kirsty, if people want to gift me, they'll gift me. I'm not going to go doing battles for the sake of it. Hello, Air to Epcot. I've just seen your message. Thank you, Air to Epcot. I will look at that properly another time. As I said, Toss, I'm not convinced I'm ever going to do Cameo. Not convinced I'm ever going to do Cameo. I think you want me to, but no. I'm not ignoring you all, guys. I'm looking at messages. Am I going to explore Paris? So I am going to Notre Dame and I am going to Versailles. Thank you, Lucy, for the potato. Thank you very much. DKM sending this straight to the DWP. Well, DKM, good luck to you. You know, the DWP already know I do TikTok. They already know I earn money because I declare every penny every month. So you know what? Feel free to send it to the DWP, DKM. They already know what I do TikTok. Yes, BSL. I'm aware they've got water fountains around the park. I will be taking a bottle for water. I will be taking a bottle for water. How close are you to the 100k? I'm at about 55 at the moment. Oh, Julia, hope you have an awesome time. Is that Florida, I assume? Have an awesome time. Right, so let's have a look here. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Lauren. Lauren, thank you so much. I heard it because I was looking at messages. Lauren, thank you so much. Mwah. Thank you. I'm not doing battles, Dolly, no. If people want to gift me, they'll gift me because they want to. I don't have to battle, and I don't battle all the time. You know, sometimes people just like to sit and chat, and I'm more than happy to do that. Oh, is that an early birthday present? Thank you, Lauren. Thank you very much. No, thank you. Thank you, Lauren. Oh, Tori, am I allowed to show these? Tori, if you're still in the room, am I allowed to show these? Her name is Luna. Oh, thank you for the ears. Thank you, J-Trunks. Gnome, thank you for the eggs. Tori, are you still here? I'm going to assume not, so I'm not showing them unless she's here. Thank you, Patricia, for sending me that message. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, Gnome. I've got a few more to go through. Bear with me. Fair enough, Gnome. Fair enough. Right, I've caught up with messages, guys. Thank you, I've caught up with messages. Why do people have to be so horrible in comments as well? Oh, I don't know, I give up with that. You've got my attention again, guys. I apologise for looking at the phone a lot. It's because I was trying to read messages and reply to them. Christine, thank you for the heart me. Move for the heart me, thank you. Dina, thank you for the wingmen. Have I seen the Freedom 5? No, I haven't. I have a quantum myself. Yeah, I have a quantum myself. Dina, thank you for the finger hearts. Do you have a rough plan of what you'll do each day? Very rough plan. Very rough plan is this. As many days as I can manage, I will get up and make it to the park in time for magic hour. If you don't know what magic hour is, it's between 8:30 and 9:30 in the morning at Paris. And magic hour is the hour you can go into the park before everybody else if you're staying on site, or if you have a gold annual pass, I believe. I believe it's a gold annual pass gets in for the magic hour as well. I will then go back to the hotel for breakfast. I won't try and get up for 7 o'clock to have breakfast before magic hour. It's not worth it. I can do magic hour, go back to the hotel for breakfast. Because going back and having a more relaxed breakfast gives me more of a relaxed day. Does that make sense? Then I'll go back to the park, one or the other. And go back to the park, and depending on whether I've reserved anything, whether I've made any bookings, whether I've got what am I trying to think of? I don't know how the disability queue works 100%. I don't know if they give you, some of them give you time slots to come back, or whether it will be just ride up. I don't know. There might be particular shows I want to go and see that start at a particular time. So there's lots of different things that I want to do. So basically, over 9 park days, I should be able to do most things. Chicken nugget, thank you. I go in May. I go in a month's time, basically. And you will all be able to see, because you can all come with me on my phone. It's actually just over 4 weeks till I go. Those 4 weeks are gonna fly by. Okay, thank you, Aoife. I'm going on my own, Jasmine. Thank you for the heart me toss. No, Emily, B and Luna are going to my parents. You and about 1,000 other people, chicken nugget. Thank you for the heart me, chicken nugget, thank you. It's Smarty. Do I worry about being ill while I'm away? So, my philosophy on whether I'll be ill when I'm away is this: I'm not going to let it stop me. What if I die next week? What if I get run over by a bus? What if you can't live your life going, what if? You can't. Exactly, for what if I never go anywhere? So I almost expect to have at least one bad day while I'm away. I'm planning for it. I've already said there's going to be a day. I've already earmarked one day where I do very little. There is a French bank holiday while I'm there. And apparently on French bank holidays, the parks are busy. So that day, I've earmarked that day to not go in the park apart from Magic Hour. That day, I've said, right, I'm going to go for Magic Hour because I've got Magic Hour. Then I'll come back to the hotel. I'll also go and explore all the hotels or something like that. Because I can do something like that and have a really quiet day rather than trying to get in the crush on a bank holiday. It's just not worth it for me. So I'll make the most of Magic Hour that day and then skip back to the hotel. And if I decided to go back in for a show or something, or if there's anything special that day, that's different. If they suddenly announce there's a special pin trading thing or there's a pin release or something like that, I might go and queue up for that. But I'm not going to... I'm not going to spend the day doing all the other stuff. I'm going to make sure I have downtime to rest. So I am going to Paris. I'm going to do 2 things in Paris, and they are now booked. I'm going to Notre Dame. Well, Notre Dame's not booked. You don't need to book to go to Notre Dame. I have, however, booked to go to Versailles. Now, are there any disabled people in the chat who are interested in going to Versailles? No, I wouldn't go anywhere near Paris itself on a bank holiday. No. Paris on a bank holiday will be busy. So no, I'm definitely not going into Paris on the bank holiday. No. So, Versailles is complicated for disabled people understanding it. Not getting around it, understanding it, and what the do's and don'ts are for Versailles. Versailles the palace is free to go in for disabled people, as long as you book. Maureen Rogers says I'm healed. Maureen Rogers says I'm healed. I'm not disabled anymore. Marie, thank you. Are you the best doctor in the world, Marie? Telling me I'm no longer disabled. Wow, somebody give her a prize because she can heal people. Piss off. As I was saying, Versailles has some funny rules. First of all, if you are a wheelchair user, you can go round Versailles. Only on a manual wheelchair. If you are an electric wheelchair user, like me, you can get off your electric wheelchair and park it up and hire a manual chair, first come, first served, from Versailles. They cannot leave the building. So you can't, self-propelled, yes, Jasmine, you cannot use those chairs in the gardens. The gardens are accessible to a point, but remembering a lot of it is gravel paths, it is very difficult to push or self-propel a wheelchair on a gravel path, as most disabled people who use wheelchairs on a regular basis will already know. There are some paths that you can use a mobility scooter or electric wheelchair on. Alternatively, you can hire a golf buggy for £40 an hour or €40 an hour. The biggest thing, though, is that although the palace is free, the gardens have to be paid for. So if you want to do the gardens, you have to pay for it, but the palace itself is free, but has a lot of restrictions. Pitter, can I quote you on that? Can I quote you on that? No, I'm not going to America. I'm going to Disneyland Paris. So I just want to say all of that about Versailles because I want people to know the details. Because when I was told that Versailles is free for disabled people, I thought they meant the whole of Versailles. Yeah, if you want to hire a golf cart to go around the gardens of Versailles, you have to have a driving licence, a real driving licence, and you have to pay €40 an hour. And I think it was something like €10 per quarter hour. So the minimum is an hour, and then it's €10 per quarter hour. I'm not hiring a golf cart, no. I will be using my electric wheelchair. Good night, Toss. Good night, Toss. I hope to see you again. Toss, if I ever do cameo, I hope you're the first in line. Oh, sorry, I've got to blow my nose again. Hold on. Yvonne, I'm not flying, no. How am I getting there? Eurostar. Eurostar. By the way, guys, you know I was eating Jaffa cakes last night? Guess who left them on the table and didn't put them in a box or anything? Stale Jaffa cakes. There's one way to solve that. Lola, was it you last night who was saying about stale Jaffa cakes? Dipped in Pepsi, yes. Pepsi Max, epic. Does Eurostar have good access for disabled people? It's Smarty. I can categorically say 100% yes. So, Eurostar has multiple different pricing levels. And yes, you can be lucky enough to get one of their special offers where they do £39 each way. You can. However, you can't get that for any train, anytime, without being a disabled person. If you are a disabled person, you can pay each way £39 each way, any train, anytime, and you put in first class. That's the disabled person on a wheelchair and one other person. Now, other people have said to me, is that any disability or only wheelchair users? My understanding, now I'm not saying this is correct because I don't know, I don't work for Eurostar. My understanding, it's wheelchair users. But I might be wrong. Good night, Gnome. Emily, thank you for the roses and the heart me. Thank you. Yes, they're a lot easier to eat than stale. Peter, did you just tell me to look at the phone? Yes, you did. I'll watch it later, Peter, okay? If that's all right, Peter, I'll watch it later, but I will watch it. Neither, Inspector Clouseau. My chair is from Motability. Snack Cake, thank you very much for the message. Thank you, Snack Cake. Where am I? Studio 5. That one. Agency. That one. Events. That one. Right, guys, give you an update. I'm currently on 61,350. So you got me to 61,350. So thank you very much, everyone. Is it the same for non-visible disabled people, not just wheelchair users? Is it, Kitty? It is the same. Okay, thank you, Kitty. I didn't know that. Kitty, thank you very much. There you go, guys. She's just Googled it. Okay, I'm not wheelchair bound. No, I'm what's called ambulatory disabled, which means you can walk short distances, but you need a wheelchair to do a lot. Basically, if I tried to walk far, I wouldn't manage it. I would struggle to do a lot of stuff. I see a wheelchair as an ability aid, not a disability aid. Basically, a wheelchair means I can do a lot more than I could do without it. Amy, I'm quite happy using my wheelchair. AJC, you say that's wrong. Is it? Okay, AJC, what are you saying is wrong? Are you saying you can get the same thing without a wheelchair, or somebody else is wrong saying you can get it. Because a minute ago somebody else said they can get it without a wheelchair. Are you saying you can't get it without a wheelchair? Sorry, I'm now confused. I said I didn't know, so I said I don't know for sure. Thank you, Larry, for the heart me. Thank you. Yes, you have to book in advance. You can't just turn up and expect the cheap rate. No, you do have to book in advance, definitely. Larry, thank you for the Mishka Bear. Thank you. Hi, Kerry. Good evening. Or good morning. You don't get the upgrade. Okay. I mean, the one thing I know about Eurostar and the wheelchair disabled spaces, the wheelchair spaces are all in first class. Okay? That's the only thing I definitely know, is the wheelchair spaces are all in first class. There aren't any other wheelchair spaces on the train. I've done it 3 times. Or is this the 3rd time? Hold on. This is the 3rd time. Sorry, I've done it twice already. This is the 3rd time I've been doing it. I'll be doing it. Kerry, thank you for the flutterby. Thank you. So, Megan, I'm going from London all the way to Paris on the same train. Then I'm getting off in Paris, obviously, and then I'm going on the Paris Metro to Disney. Well, I'm actually not going to Disney the first day. I'm going to Val d'Europe. How will I carry my suitcase? I won't, Inspector Clouseau. I have a 4-wheel suitcase, and the 4-wheel suitcase will run along the side of my wheelchair like I did with the pushchair today for B. I will be able to push the suitcase along next to my wheelchair or in front of my wheelchair. So yes, I'm staying for a couple of nights at Val d'Europe before I do anything. J Trunks, thank you for the hand heart. Thank you. Lola, I love it. That is hilarious. Lola had fish pie for tea. If you were here last night and got the jokes about the fish, Lola had fish pie for tea. I love it. And Megan, I'm very clued up on that type of thing. I'm just catching up even on the Discord. I'll read it properly later. I'm just looking to see if there's anything I need to know. Moon Smurf, I'll read that later. Thank you for putting that. Thank you, guys. I'm just had a quick look. The bird pooped on me. That's not a surprise. Well, I have 9 park days. I have 9 park days. Yeah. So I will be going into the park for 9 park days. I won't be in the park for the whole of the day 9 times. I'll be lucky if I do 1 whole park day. Literally, if I do 1 whole day in the park, I'll be surprised. Who's looking after Bea and Luna? They're going to my, they're both going to my parents. Who am I most excited to see? Anna and Elsa. I saw snack cakes. I did say thank you. I did say thank you. I don't know if you heard me, but I did say thank you. Yeah. Oh, small world, Megan. It's a small world after all. There's one character I will not be bothering with, and that is Stitch. That's the one character I won't be bothering with. Unless I do it because there's 0 queue and I just get it included on my photo card. But I have 0 plan on seeing Stitch. Literally. Kitty, don't get me wrong, I just don't like him. One of the things about Stitch I don't like is his blue. And I don't do blue. Right? I'm a purple and pink girl. I don't do blue. So yeah. And I just don't like the character. It's a bit like other people saying they don't like It's a Small World, which I absolutely love. No, I do like the Smurfs, Lucy. I do like the Smurfs. Is it actually Toy Story 5 trailer actually out? I didn't know that. Cool. Yes, Pepsi flavoured Jaffa cakes. Out in June. Oh, bummer. I was going to say, is it out in May by any chance? Could you imagine being in Disney? Well, I'm sure some people will do this. Being in Disney the day a film like that is launched. That would be cool. Did you know there's actually a cinema in Disney Village? Oh, barely any English showings. Oh, that's a shame. Talking to her, do you mean Crush? I don't know. Is there a Crush show? Is that only at Epcot? Bummer. I know, I've seen some very funny videos. Megan. What could I ask Stitch that would get everybody laughing? What could I ask Stitch negatively that would get everybody laughing, that I could record a video. Yeah, I know, that's what I mean. What could I go and ask Stitch that's negative about Stitch that would then get everybody laughing? Oh, I'll be getting lots of pictures with Lucy. If I don't get a picture with Pooh and Tigger, I will be gutted. If I don't get a picture with Pooh and Tigger, I will be absolutely gutted. Ask him why he's so blue all the time. Ask him why he's so naughty all the time. Maybe that's one of the reasons I don't like him, because he's always so blooming naughty, isn't he? I can see you, Jamie P. I can see you. I will show you the pictures, yes. Guys, you do realise that I'm going to be doing so many videos, you're going to be sick of it. You do realise that, don't you? Do I ever sleep? Yeah, I'd sleep. I got 9 hours sleep last night. Well needed. Probably do it. By the looks of it, I'm doing the same tonight. By the looks of it, I'm doing another 3 till midday tomorrow. Thank you for the awesome, Kai. Thank you. Jamie P, I can see you. I told you already. I've got 2 Jaffa cakes left. Actually, the ones down at the bottom of the pack are not so stale. Lola, thank you for the heart, me darling. Thank you. Hold on, Luna. I'm trying to get a bit of sponge for her without any chocolate, because she can't have chocolate. There you go, darling. Hold on. Sponge without chocolate for Luna. No chocolate, no, Lauren. No chocolate. Is that nice? Is that nice? The cake without the Jaffa. Cake. Live, laugh, love. Definitely cake. Bye-bye, Jamie P. Go away. I was fairly sure you were a troll. There we go. Got rid of. Is that nice? Oh, yes, I can see you enjoyed that. Would you like some more? This is her Jaffa cake. It's like I said, it's the cake without the Jaffa. There you go. It is really cute, isn't it? You're going to hold it the other way around so people can see you. There you go. Yeah, Luna's 8 years old, yes. Jay Lively, no I'm not, okay? I'm a female. I'm an active female. Well, I'm not active at the moment, but you understand what I mean. I am a straight female. I was born female. I live as a female. I am a female. Okay? Shouldn't be anybody's bloody business, though. You know, I watched a video the other day where somebody was talking about me, and they got one thing right, which I was really pleased to hear somebody say at long last. With the amount of hate I get, is it surprising that I sometimes get riled up? And I was like, thank you for saying that. Maureen, it's a once in a blue moon. This does not happen on a regular basis, Maureen. It's like you don't live on McDonald's, but having one occasionally doesn't hurt. Yes, South London RP, I am in the UK. Okay, Gnome, thank you. Right, all the Jaffa's gone. And all the cake's gone too. So enjoy that last bit, Luna. Feel free, Megan, that'd be great. Thank you. That's fine. I don't mind people asking if I'm in the UK. That's absolutely fine. Thank you, Brooke. Yeah, I love photography. Go for it, Larry. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, everyone. Excuse me a second. Sorry, everyone. I'm staying on for now. Yeah, I'm not going to bed yet. Well, they basically are mini dinosaurs, Tangled. Yeah, they are basically mini dinosaurs. If you look at Luna and think of a dinosaur, it's easy to see. Especially when she bites. South London RP, yeah, I'm tired. Yeah. And your problem is? I was tired while I was out. I mean, I get tired really, really easily. Do I let it stop me all the time? No. Does it sometimes stop me? Most definitely, yes. Gnome, please stop spamming. Thank you. Lucy, thank you for the populars. Thank you very much, Lucy, for those gifts. Thank you. Larry, thank you for the winks and the peach as well. Thank you. I'm not battling, no. It was me trying to have a little bit of comedy, Lauren. I mean, I think it well, it didn't backfire, but I think it fell on deaf ears for me attempting a little bit of comedy. Hi, Cheryl Pop. No, that's the first one I've seen from you, Cheryl. How are you? I mean, it was obvious that, of course, I was awake because I had to set the camera up. So, of course, I was already awake. I'm not too bad, thank you, Cheryl. Yep. You're right. Hey. Luna's looking tired now. Do I need to take you and put you in your cage? Oh, have a head scratch. Other favourite rides at Disney. Thing about Disney Paris, well, any Disney to be honest, is I haven't been to any Disney for 30 years roughly. I last went to Disneyland Paris in about 97, 98. So yeah. I haven't been for 30 years. There's so much that's changed, but I absolutely know my favourite ride has always been It's a Small World. I can't see that changing this time. Although I will say I'm very much looking forward to seeing Remy's ride. I think if any ride is going to come close, it might be Remy's. But we'll have to see. Kate and I did go into the Disney shop. At first, they were unsure because of B being with me. But they did ask the actual store manager, and the store manager gave me permission. So the first person was the floor manager, and she wasn't sure. And they said no to begin with. But I asked if they could get some bits for me to have a look at. And so they said, oh, we'll have a look. And, ow, trouble. No, I won't be going on roller coasters. Number one, I don't like fast rides. And number two, with my physical disabilities now, it wouldn't be a good idea. I wouldn't want to end up with whiplash. I will definitely not be going on Crush's Coaster, Tower of Terror, Space Mountain, or whatever the Paris equivalent is. I will be going on a lot of the rides. I know some of them might be a squeeze, some of them are not wheelchairable, you have to transfer, which is fine. I can walk short distances. Don't bite my finger, I'm trying to help you. And then some rides are wheelchairable. Amy, thank you for the hand heart and the donut, thank you. I'm preening her, Brandon. I'm scratching her feathers and helping her preen her feathers. I'm going by train. Chev, thank you for the heart me. However much I can, Amy. How much spends will you take? As much as possible. It will never be enough. I'll always want to spend more at Disney. I'll always want to spend more than I can afford. Oh, thank you, J-Trucks. Thank you for the heart hood. Thank you. Thank you very much. You know what, Lucy? I'm actually not bothered by all the food. I mean, food is food. Am I really, really looking forward to trying anything at Disney? No. I'm not going to be going for the overpriced Mickey ice creams and things like that. I'm not going to do it. Will I get a Mickey pizza for a meal at some point? Yes. Will I be going and enjoying the character dining that I've booked? Yes. Do I have the half board package? Yes. Will I be spending a lot of money on snacks? Most definitely not. I'm planning on going to the supermarket in Val d'Europe and stocking up a lot on things that I can take into the park with me, because you are allowed to. So I'm planning on stocking up with things that I can take into the park with me so that I don't have to spend a fortune on food in the park. I am half board, so I will get a very good breakfast in the morning. And I get an evening meal as well, or a late afternoon meal as well. So I can't see me wanting to spend a fortune on on stuff at lunchtime. Because quite simply, I don't want to waste my money. I'd rather spend my money on pins, plush, and other souvenirs. And every €10 I can save, that's another pin. Every €10 I don't spend on food, that's another €10 towards buying another shoulder pal. You know, things like that. So rather than buying the expensive snack meals, I'd rather buy things that I want to keep. I'm not going to be buying perfume, shoulder pals, Frozen merch. I mean, I want Runa the troll. Yes, I am adopting a troll when I go to Paris. I am getting Runa the troll. I'm hoping to get her the first day I'm there. Because then I can carry her around for the whole 9 days that I'm there. Yes, she is €70. She's not 75, apparently she's 70, Megan. So she is my biggest purchase planned. Well, her and if I get the cloak, there is a gorgeous Frozen cloak, but I don't know how big it goes. If it fits me, I will be getting one. There is also a matching ears, loungefly, and purse that is the whole Frozen set. I've yet to decide whether I'm going to get the whole set. Where's Bee? She's asleep on the bed. She's tired. Yeah, the cloak is 80. Runa is 70 and the cloak is 80. Oh, definitely, Ringo. Definitely. Now, I don't know if the cloak is loungefly or if it just matches the loungefly. Good girl. Let's just check that feather. All right. Thank you for letting me check. Good girl. That is a picture I took in Lisbon in Portugal. It's there because I'm doing a competition at the moment with my agency to win a trip to Portugal. And that picture is taken in Portugal, and that's where I'm hoping to go back to do some more content if I win the competition. So it's up there to show people for the competition. Where did I go today? London. We went to London. I'm not going to be doing a wand. No, I will not be doing a wand. I personally don't think it's worth it. I'm not a fairy godmother loving person. As in, I don't love the fairy godmothers and all that type of thing. Those people who do, you know, absolutely brilliant for them. Absolutely brilliant. But I think it's something like €40. And I'd rather spend that on a couple of shoulder pals. Are shoulder pals 20 or 30? I honestly don't know. I honestly don't know. So on my birthday, I'm doing the adult makeover at the Arundel boutique. €22. Is that for the shoulder pals, Megan? So maybe some of them are 30. Maybe some of them are 30. I will do something, Lucy, definitely. But my most important thing to do on my birthday after I've had the makeover, the most important thing I'll be doing is trying to get my picture with Anna and Elsa before I ruin the face paint. So with the adult makeover, you can get face paint, really nice face painting, hair up, and photo. Sorry, not photo, tiara. But then I've also got the photo card as well. I've already prepaid for the Disney photo card. I've got it prepaid for. 4 weeks. 4 weeks' time. She does love this, yes. Head scratches like this. Because she can't reach the back of her head to preen it. So I'm basically doing it for her by doing this. I do this on a regular basis and she finds it very relaxing. What's that, Kirsty? For shoulder pals? I suppose it's possible that they vary in price. Yes, you do, Lucy. Yes. They are closed, yeah. This is, you know, when she's really enjoying her preen, when she's got her eyes closed and she's like that. That's when I really know she's enjoying it. And then I stop and then she's like, why you stopped? Especially when she turns her head like this, with how much she's turning her head. She's like, oh, that's the right spot, Mum. Right, now do this bit here. And she's turning her head in her own way. So it's like she's almost controlling where I'm going next. I'm not staying in the Disney hotel. I'm staying at a Disney hotel, but not the pink one. I am going there, though, for the Royal Banquet. I am going to be eating there, so I will be able to go in there and have a look around, go to the shop, all that type of thing. I am going to be eating there one evening, but I'm not staying there. So I will get to go and look around. I can't say what I'm most excited for, Aoife, because I'm excited for the whole bloody thing. Oh, sorry, Luna. Thank you so much for the hand heart plus size. Thank you. I saw the clock today in Selfridges. Didn't think much of it, to be honest. I prefer the picture. So I saw a big picture that they've got in Selfridges. It's not cheap, but it's stunning. It's actually normally available at Paris. It's a limited edition picture that they've had done for the hotel. And it's gorgeous. It's of the castle. It's not a photograph. It's an artwork. They've probably got the original at the hotel, I suspect. If there is an original, they've probably got it at the hotel. And I think the picture is available to buy at the hotel, but it's all framed and done professionally and properly. And the picture is stunning. I saw it today and fell in love with it. But it's not cheap. But apparently, Selfridges will ship it to your home for you. So I'm like, I could be tempted. I could be very tempted. Oh, you really are enjoying this, aren't you? Oh, no, Junior. This is a really, really special picture. Yes, I'm aware, Sandra. It's where the Rich shop. So when I had Bee with me today, and I was in Selfridges, because you can take dogs into Selfridges, which I never knew. Anyway, we were in Selfridges just browsing. We were going through from the Disney shop. And this lady came up to me in her 70s. She came over and wanted to make a fuss of Bee. Now, this lady oozed everything that I would say is rich and shops at Selfridges on a regular basis. You know, she had an Hermes bag. She was very proper. Very proper. She was incredibly stylish, you know, to the OTT stylish. And she was cooing over Bee. Absolutely cooing over Bee. It's like, I wish I had it on video. I didn't, but I wish I'd videoed it. For myself. Not to put on TikTok, but for myself. She was absolutely cooing over Bee, and it was like, lady, you can get yourself a chihuahua. She was absolutely cooing over how beautiful she was and everything. It was nice, but it was also a bit weird as well, having this obviously rich lady cooing over Bee in Selfridges. It was a bit surreal. I don't know if anyone understands that, but it was a bit surreal for me. Yes, Lucy, small dogs, as long as they're well behaved, small dogs are allowed. Because somebody on here said it to me and I was like, are you sure? So I went to the security guy just inside the door and said, is she allowed in here? Oh, yes, madam, we're quite happy for small dogs to come in. On leads, in pushchairs, in handbags. We're quite happy for them to come in as long as they're well behaved. I couldn't believe it. I really couldn't believe it. Well, you can always give it a try, Lucy. They can always ask you to take them out if they misbehave. Bee barks at the wind as well, but there's no wind inside Selfridges. Not that I'm aware of, anyway. Do you think I could take Luna into Selfridges then? She's a small pet. I love that, Lucy. How old's Luna? She's 8 years old. Definitely Kay, living her best life. Oh, sorry. Archie, can I make you shut up? Gemma, thank you for the populars. Thank you. How old was she when I got her? She was about 18 weeks old. No, Caravan, not how I'm doing it. How I'm doing it is not provoking or a punishment. I'm blowing the keratin off her skin. I'm blowing the dust off her skin and out of her feathers. And she's very used to me doing it. It's not a punishment at all. Thank you. Oh, isn't that nice? Oh, yes. She enjoys a good preen like this. Well, as you can see, Caravan for Life, Luna is very happy. And this is how I've preened her for the last 8 years. And she is quite happy with how I preen her. Thank you very much. I keep tail feathers. I don't keep all the feathers because she drops so many all the time. Because birds are always growing new feathers. But I do keep the tail feathers. Oh. Don't I throw her across the room? Oh, I throw her in the air occasionally. I don't throw her across the room. I mean, you do realise she's a bird. You do realise she has these wonderful little things called wings. I believe I can fly. Yes, Luna, Lucy, this is Luna in my hand. Did you not realise she's a bird, Lucy? What did you think she was, a mouse? Yeah, Luna is a parrot. She's a pineapple green cheek conure. Oh, when she does that, you know she's happy. That stretching like that, that's happiness. Look at that. That's happy. Oh, yes. That is happy. Oh, oh, yes. That is happy. Yes, she talks. She can say hello, give us a kiss, 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 yes, and stop it. But she doesn't talk on command. She talks when she talks. How do you know she doesn't talk? Yeah, you can see by a bird's body language. You can see by any animal's body language whether they're enjoying something or not. For starters, if Luna wasn't enjoying this, she wouldn't be sat with her eyes closed, being so relaxed. If she didn't like it, she would be battling to get out of my hands. She's literally, I'm holding her for her own safety. Look, she's almost falling asleep in my hand. She's that relaxed. You. She is that relaxed. Oh, sorry. There. Got one that wasn't quite ready. Oh, you are incredibly relaxed tonight, aren't you? I'm actually giving her a really good preen. That's how relaxed she is. Shall I leave that one alone? Are you telling me that one's not ready? Yeah, all right, I'll leave that one alone. Oh. What type of bird is she? She's a pineapple green cheek conure. Did you just drop a feather? Or was that just keratin? I'm not sure if it was a feather or just keratin that fell. I think it was just keratin. I chose Luna, Lauren. Yeah, she was hand-reared. I chose her. And I went back the following week to get her. And I've been doing this for 8 years. But this bond didn't happen overnight, guys. This is 8 years of bonding. 8 years of bonding, and look how relaxed she is with me. Oh, I was trying to lie you on your back so I could show people how relaxed you are. No. And a big poop coming, thank you. At least the jumper's already in need of a wash. Basically, this jumper will get washed and then put away for the holiday. This jumper will get washed this week and then put away for the holiday. Block. Mute. Luna's 25 to 30 years. Life expectancy 25 to 30 on average. Maybe more, maybe less. But she's very happy and healthy. Oh, I knew she was going to poo soon after I stop. I knew she was going to do that. They always do. I mean, birds like Luna poo every 15 minutes on average. So yeah, I knew she'd poo soon after I stop. Well, she poos on my front, she poos on the back, she poos everywhere, guys. It's the joy of having a parrot. You don't go out without poo on you at some point. Yeah, on average it's about every 15 minutes. You got to realise they're tiny little things. They don't have much of a bow. Guys, I am going to be heading to bed at 2 o'clock because I am tired. I'm not going to stay up till 3 like last night. And this is not going to become a habit. Bee's just woken up. Hello, BB. Are you going to go to bed soon? Yeah. I'm going off soon, Julie. You're not going to miss anything, I promise. Good night, Ringo. It's nice to meet you. I know there's 660 people watching, but I'm going to be going to bed soon. Well, I've got to tidy the place up a bit and clear stuff off the bed. Got to sort Bee and Luna out and put them to bed. And then I'll go to bed. No, Bee. No, you're not picking that up and chewing it. Piece of plastic on the floor. Bee was trying to pick it up. Hello. You're going to say goodnight to everybody, Bee? You're going to come and say goodnight to everyone? No, are you sure? You don't want to come and say goodnight to everyone? You sure? All right. I am going to go to bed, guys. I'm not going to wait till 2. I'm going to call it now if that's all right, because I am tired. Thank you, everybody, for being here this evening. Thank you very much for the gifts. I will tell you where we're at. I will tell you, because I know somebody asked a minute ago. 62,158. That's what we're at the moment. 62,158. There you go. I know it's mirrored, but there you go. So thank you, everybody. I'm incredibly grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I will see you all sometime tomorrow. It won't be early. And we'll see what we get up to tomorrow. Guys, thank you very, very much. Good night. Sleep well, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night. God bless everyone. Bye-bye.